It's a big opportunity for all of us. We are very excited. We worked hard this year. We made good progress, and we deserve this opportunity. We have a tough game away from home, but yeah, we believe in our strengths, and we want to win.
Thanks, Adam. Start with Corey again. Go down the line.
When was the last time you were able to hoist a trophy, and how much would it mean to you?
Yeah, probably 6-7 years ago. I hold the last trophy. Actually, fun fact: I have won a trophy in every single club I have been in. So yeah, I will give everything tomorrow to hold the next trophy.
Steve?
I know you guys haven't played Austin this year, but I'm sure by now you know plenty about them. In a one-off game like this, how do you approach it? What's the feeling out process early in a championship type of game, and what's the key for you guys?
I mean, it's a final. Everything can happen. We know it's just one game, but we had a great preparation for Austin. We know exactly how they want to play. You know, I'm sure they did a good amount of video about us. But yeah, it will be a fun game. They have a great stadium. We played there, I think, 2 years ago. Great stadium, great fan base. So it will be good atmosphere, and we are very excited, and we are ready for the game.
DJ talked about the 3 different trophies you could have won starting the year. This is obviously one of them. Different teams take different approaches, but it seems like this team has been focused on this competition from the very beginning. Why was that? And now that you're here, how close do you feel to that goal?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Open Cup is the fastest way to win a trophy. I think you have to win 5 games, and you have a trophy in your hands. So we took it very serious. Philly has been great. We dominated them at home. A very good win, and now going to Austin will be difficult, but I think you know, if you're in the final, there's only one objective, and that's to win the trophy.
Hany, obviously you were here for the final and the Leagues Cup, and how close you guys were right there at the Yachties to win it. Is it different this time in any way, because you have different players, different playmates? How do you see your chances this time, even though everything is so different?
Yeah, I mean, everything is always possible in the final, but to be honest, we are very confident. We had a great season so far, and I think yeah, we need to believe, and you can feel that belief in the club, in you know, in us players. We have that belief to win and to win the trophy. That's what it's about in soccer, you know, to win a trophy, and now we are so close, and yeah, we have to grab it.
Yeah, you talked about being able to play in championships before. What's it like just seizing the moment and embracing that moment that we are in the title game, and how do you approach that relative to getting everyone's peak performance?
Actually, it's funny. One of our anchors is seize the moment of the club, and yeah, I mean, if you get so far to a final, you know, you want to win it, and we put a lot of work from January on, and I think we made unbelievable progress in this club. We play one of the most attractive football in this league. Now we're in the final, but we have to reward ourselves. The hard work we have been putting in for 7-8 months. Now's the time to reward ourselves.
Can you feel it when you guys are on a roll, like, and everything's just clicking, and can you kind of describe what that's like?
Yeah, I think we made really good additions this year. A lot of new players made a huge impact this season, and we are very happy to have our new players, you know, with us. And now we are 10 months in, or an 8 month in, and it has been great. But in the end of the day, it only counts if you win something. And tomorrow is a big day, is a big opportunity for the club, for us players to win. And yeah, being the first professional club in Tennessee to win a trophy is a huge opportunity.
How difficult has it been to think back on that Leagues Cup game? And do you remember moments that night where you're thinking, okay, we're about to do this?
Yeah, I think you know, losing a final in the way we did was very hard, and I think it was holding a lot on the players, you know, the following games and the following season. So it's always there's only one winner, and the team who loses, it's tough for them. But I think it has been now 2 years. I'm not really thinking about it anymore. But these are learning lessons, and I think being in these moments gives you a lot to look forward to a final, because you know how bad it feels, and you really don't want to have that bad feeling after a game or after a final. So it's like more motivation. We have been so close to win a trophy. Now we are again in a position where it's a great opportunity for us. So we will definitely not take that lightly.
You talked about you've won the trophy every club you've been at. How important a box is this for you to check for your time in Nashville to do this?
It's a huge, it's a very, very important box to check to win a title. That is every objective of every player, and I think in my former club I have been a very important role, but like in the beginning of my career I was a younger player, and you have a different role. And I think this year, and especially this club, I have been a very important role, and like having done really good so far, but not won a trophy for the club is the missing piece. And I think for me personally, I think that is what the club needs, and that's what we player need to make the next step to like being up there to win a trophy.
We'll go to Jacob on Zoom.
Yeah, Hany, what do you feel, winning the U.S. Open Cup might do just for, going forward for, for the soccer community in Nashville, and just for the team as a whole, going into, the playoffs and the end of the regular season? What do you hope you can take away from winning that?
For us players, it's huge to win a trophy, because it will give us even more confidence. We have done it, so we can do it again going into the postseason and to the playoffs. But yeah, in general, I think we have to now just focus on tomorrow. There's a lot on the line. Qualifying for the Champions League and winning the first trophy for the club. So that is our main objective right now. Of course, if we win, it will give us a big boost. But we shouldn't look too much into the future. We have a lot of things to do tomorrow.
All right, Rosangela.
Facing an amateur side can be tricky. How do you prepare mentally for a game where, on paper, you are the clear favorite, but the risk of embarrassment is high if things go wrong?
Yeah, that is the beauty about sport, right? That's why we all love sports, soccer, because there's always one favorite, but it doesn't mean anything, in the end of the day, both teams have a chance to win. So that is the beauty about our game, about any sports. But of course, being the favorite, like I said, we have been great this year. We have to bring our confidence tomorrow to the field, show it that we are for a reason the favorite, and we're not shying away, because we put ourselves in a position to be a favorite, and that says a lot about our team, what we have done the last 10 months. So that is great, and a big compliment to the team, and it's an honor, to be the favorite.
All right, thanks, Hany. Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Thank you, guys.
I wanted to ask why the Titans hat today.
Why the Titans?
Did you best your bad hair day, or?
No. I like the Titans. I root for them. Hopefully they will bring some wins.
All right.
I need to build off that real quick. Sorry. I remember when you were first announced here, and you came into our studio, and at the time you were a young guy, barely spoke great English and all that. This has become your home. You're wearing the Titans hat today. How important is this opportunity, not just for you personally, as you've talked about, but to do this for your home, for Nashville, for the state of Tennessee?
Yeah, no, for sure. Nashville became my second home. I love Nashville, and there's one piece missing, and that's winning a trophy for the city, for all of us, for our community, and I think that is what we all deserve.